Hello, and thank you for joining me. My name is Luke, and today we're going to look at Far Cry 4 with a little clip called Yeti Killing, brought to you by Destiny. Hi. Anyway, I don't even know. I recorded this clip days ago, so I'm not sure exactly what I was doing here. Apparently jumping off of a cliff and using my wingsuit to go do something. I can't remember, so I'm just, as it's going on, I'll just commentate on it. The weapon you saw me using before was a Vector submachine gun. It's highly effective against humans, but it's like pointless against Yeti. So we won't be using that when we're actually hunting Yeti. The weapon of choice for hunting Yeti would be the 700 Nitro, or the Nitro 700, whatever the hell it's called, I can't remember off the top of my head, and the SA-50 sniper rifle, both of which are solid for when you're hunting Yeti. In the game right here, the area we're going into is the radio tower, which serves as your main base throughout the campaign, at least for Valley of the Yeti. I am currently gathering health herbs so that I can make health potions, which come in very handy when you're fighting Yeti. Just for reference, early on in the game, the game is broken up over 5 nights, and each night you get attacked. The first 2 nights primarily by humans. The third night is when the Yetis start coming. Technically speaking, the first 3 days that you're in the game, you don't really see a lot of Yeti. The only time you'll see them is like in scripted missions, like where you have to fight them. There's no way around them. But at this point, they're just like everywhere. I do mean everywhere. You encounter them all over the place. Now, as you can see, I just unlocked the cannon 44 Magnum. The cannon basically is a signature weapon. In the game, it is the only signature weapon I've found so far. The cannon is really good for fighting Yeti and shooting stuff at range. As a matter of fact, I think if I'm not mistaken, this video might be the first time I actually fought a Yeti. So I don't think at this point I have the 700 Nitro yet. I could be wrong. You'll also see that the assault rifle I just unlocked, the A52, that's the best assault rifle in the game, whether you're playing a regular or the Valley of the Yeti. There is no better assault rifle in the game. So I'm replacing my M416 with the AR or the A52, putting a scope on it. You can't use a silencer on it. That's the only downside to using it. However, it is still a solid assault rifle for no matter what situation you get into. The other weapon I'm going to be picking up here is the SA-50 sniper rifle. The SA-50 sniper rifle is the sniper rifle of choice. Once you have the SA-50 unlocked and the MG42, which I have unlocked but I'm not using yet, it's pretty much over. You've won the game. No matter whether you're playing the Valley of the Yeti or whether you're playing regular Far Cry 4, you just won once you have those 2 weapons unlocked. For hunting Yeti, I highly recommend, if you have access to it, the Nitro, because that thing in 2 shots will fucking kill almost any Yeti charging at you. The SA-50 is good because of the fact that the SA-50 allows you to fucking, if you headshot them with the SA-50, usually 1 or 2 headshots, they're done. Sometimes you'll get them on the first headshot, sometimes you have to hit them twice in the head with that thing. But even the hand cannon, for the most part, we're using a hand cannon. The hand cannon, 1 or 2 shots in the head, are pretty much done for a Yeti. The hand cannon also, no matter what human you're shooting, you can kill a human instantaneously with a hand cannon. The SA-50 also, if you can get the sniper, or the silencer for the SA-50, the SA-50 is like ridiculously quiet. So if you ever want to kill something in a game, and you don't want them hearing you, and you want to do it like a 1 shot, but he's surrounded by dudes, the SA-50 is the way to go with a silencer. And it shoots through walls, so in the main campaign, the SA-50 is a must-have. Especially with the silencer, it's a fucking game changer. The M700 is not a bad rifle, or the M70, or whatever the hell the other sniper rifle is, a bolt action one. Much better than the Dragunov, which is shitty-ass sniper rifle. That's a sniper rifle. If you absolutely positively have to have a sniper rifle and you can't get anything else, that sniper rifle is not bad. But I always drop it the minute I can get the M700. Even better is a signature M700, which is called Predator. but both of those weapons are nowhere near as good as the SA-50, so you always want to try and unlock the SA-50 as fast as possible. But I don't think you can get it until you unlock the North in the game. But if you never played the game, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, so it doesn't make any difference. At this point, I'm just trying to gather herbs so I can make hunting potions, but I don't think I have to use the hunting potions to see the Yeti. I'm going to be going, you'll see a mine in the middle of the road right there. That's what that beeping noise was. I have my outpost all stocked up. Surprisingly, the Valley of the Yeti campaign stuff is all in a snowy area. There's very little snow, if any snow, outside of the Himalayas in Far Cry 4. Don't ask me why. If it takes place in the fucking Hindu Kush, there's no snow anywhere. Coming up, as I'm going up the road, I'm going to be running into 2 guards, which I take out with the hand cannon. But when I'm taking them out with the hand cannon, if you look in the woods to the left, you'll see a Yeti roaming around. I'll be pointing out more when we get up to it. I didn't even see it at first. I heard it before I saw it, because you hear it walking around. And the hand cannon, I think it takes 3 shots to kill these dudes. For one reason, my first shot didn't kill the one dude. I had to shoot him twice. But just to give you an idea of how far that thing can go. Yeah, I barely even saw that dude. Now, as we get up here, you'll start hearing him walking around. There he is. Yeah, I don't have the, I thought I had it at this point. I'll do another video shortly just to show you how much difference the nitro makes. So once you have the nitro, you can take out a Yeti like nothing. I actually have a little bit of a struggle coming up with one of the Yeti, because it takes me forever to kill one of them, and it almost kills me during this video. That's the nice thing about the SA-52 is when you have the enhanced scope, it'll automatically mark your targets when you see them. Once you mark your target, you can see them through anything. Whether they're in heavy forest like this, behind a wall, what have you. Headshots. Come again. Headshot. Now, he's wounded at this point. If I was close enough to him, I could get on his back and kill him instantly. But because he was so far away, I have to switch to the hand cannon. Body shots are useless against the Yeti. If you shoot him in the body, you might as well forget about it. Slow him down a little bit, and if you do enough damage to him, you'll eventually kill them, but you want to go for the head as often as possible. Headshots are what get you instant kills. You can see I suck at aiming sometimes. Anyone who's ever played me in Halo, that includes John Gatewood and Brian Maldonado, will tell you that like, I can't shoot shit. Now I killed that thing straight out, but you can shoot it in the head, like I said, jump on its back and stab it in the neck until it's dead. You usually get about 3,000 experience points per Yeti. Now, I only played 2 Yeti in this video. I had another video, I guess I forgot to record it, where I fought like 14 of them. And I just, like, I was going down a line, just killing them left and right. There's a mission later on in the game where, that noise, by the way, is a Yeti disintegrating. That's what that orange stuff is. But, like, there's a mission later on I do where I'm, like, on a snowmobile. I'm trying to get, like, some supplied caches that they dropped in. As I'm going to get them, there's like 12 fucking Yeti that I fly by trying to get those things. And the Yeti will attack anybody, so they'll attack the enemy, they'll attack you, anything that gets in the way. The only thing it won't attack for some reason, it doesn't attack yak. I don't know why. In case you're wondering, and I know you're not, but there's like a whole entire lore and history behind the Yeti in this game. It's pretty interesting what they do with it. It deals with an ancient relic from Yulong, who's a demon god to the Cryati people. And the other god, I think, is Kira, if I'm not mistaken. That's like the benevolent god, and then Yulong is the evil god. You play the game. The game itself isn't bad. I actually like the game. I didn't like it at first, but like, once I actually started getting into it, it's a pretty decent game. Now there's an outpost I'm going to be coming up to. You'll see in a few seconds. It'll be in a distance as we get close to it. There it is right there. I get attacked by a lot of wolves here for some reason. It takes me forever to kill these things too. I remember this part of the video. And while I'm fighting these wolves, one of the awakened, or the Yeti, they call them awakened in the game, starts attacking. Yeah, you can hear them say, an awakened. So they're being attacked in there by one of the Yeti. I also see some exclamation points on the map. Those exclamation points are missions that you can do to improve the quality of your outpost. The more you do, the more likely you'll survive the night. So your best bet is to do all those as soon as possible, just to get all the unlocks for your outpost. And once you have all the unlocks, it's just a matter of avoiding the Yeti after day 3 or whenever the hell the Yeti first show up. I think the first night is just one Yeti, the second night there's like 3 or 4 of them, and the final night is like, they're just everywhere. I hated that final night. I didn't think I could get through it, but I got through it, no problem. I only died once defending the outpost because of something stupid I did. Now this is where the big Yeti fight comes into play. This is the one I almost died in. As I'm sneaking up towards the outpost, he's on the other side of the rock and you can hear him. Not this rock here, but that's a wolf, by the way, which I forgot was behind me. That rock. Yeah, I hear that Yeti. Now, at this point in the game, this is like the 4th day, 3rd day, what have you. This is like when the Yeti first start coming in droves. This is like the first day I actually saw a Yeti that wasn't scripted. There he is. This is just a fucking embarrassing fight. He almost fucking killed me. Mental note, never try jumping off a rock that low to the ground using your wingsuit. I actually had the audacity to think I got away from him at this point, but you can see he's a red dot right behind me. It just fucked me up. Thank God I had a lot of healing potions. I'm eating, I'm hungry. I can't help it. I'm a fat motherfucker. You never want to try to outrun the Yeti. They run faster than you do. Never try to get away from Yeti on a snowmobile. You can keep pace with a snowmobile. And once they start following you, the only way to get rid of them is to kill them. No other way out of it. Unless you like really catch them unaware. Like if he's taking a shit or something behind a tree and you go by him on a fucking snowmobile, he's like, hey, wait a minute. That's the only way you're gonna get away from a fucking Yeti. I tried using the mines against him at this point, but as you can see, he just shrugged that shit off. I figured I'd go behind this wall and he'd stay on that side of the wall. Nope. I finally think I get him by dropping barrels on him and he exploded. Kind of ironic. Very much like Donkey Kong, I guess. But this is where he dies because we're almost at the end of the video. But I hope you enjoyed the little video. I'll do a better video where I actually hunt them so you can see. Because these Yeti took me unaware. Like, I wasn't expecting to see them. But I got the fucking nitro right after this. Well, this is almost the end of the video, so I'm going to cut out here. Thank you for watching. I'll do another video for you later. I got a Bloodborne one on the way too to show you how fucking horrible I am at Bloodborne. But you take it easy, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, this is Luke, signing out.